and it exploded, and it turned into 3 of them. It turned into 3 skeletons on a skeleton horse. This I also used a tutorial for. Ooh, eggs. No, bitch. Oh, this is what I should have just. Give me seeds. I hate these bitches. Where'd they go? Get over here, you stupid asses. I guess I'll breed them real quick. Okay. So that is a flaw of this freaking thing, is that I think it's just a chicken thing. They literally just like, whenever they want, just walks right out as soon as I open that. But I forgot I do have to actually go in here. So I did follow a tutorial for this one. This is the front and the back. Those are trapdoors. That's like storage there. Just like some hay bales. I had to like reorganize how I had the hay bales because they were going bloop, bloop, and jumping like right out. So I was like, oh, we gotta redo that. And then I had to like stop them from going underneath that, so I had to like shove some hay bales in there. This is supposed to like emulate as if they were like nests, and it's so cool. That's like coral from like the ocean, and I'm like, ah, that's so cool. They look like nests. They never go in there, of course, but I just thought it was so cool. Got a lot of chickens going on here. I'm gonna have to do some slaughtering later. What? Who said that? Now this was surprisingly not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It looks like intimidating, but like honestly, it really wasn't that bad. It was kind of easy, and I really enjoy this. I love how it came out. Are these ready to harvest? That's great. I thought I just did that. So I built this thing, found the tutorial, and oh my god, it's amazing. So I have some wheat here. I have some corn. That's not corn. What the fuck is that? Carrots. Oh my god. These are the sheep. I will breed the sheep. I will slaughter the sheep. I will... What else? Oh, I snip them. Like I take their hair. But I also make sure that like I'm killing the white ones because I want to have at least the black and the white ones. These are the horses, and I want more horses, so I expanded because it only came with these 1, 2, 3 stalls, and then this side. That's what the tutorial gave me. But the other day, I expanded and made these more stalls because I want more horses and I want more variety. And one of the villages had these colored horses, so I was like, oh, let me go get those gray horses. And that's what I got. I got these lovely, beautiful horses. And I will also show you how I got those horses because my method of getting them is like it's kind of annoying. The sheep have a hole above them because I need them to have grass, because I found out the hard way after like days and days of them not growing their coats back, of why they weren't having why their wool wasn't coming back was because they need to eat grass, and once they eat grass, the wool comes back. So there needs to like be constantly a hole here so that it grows. Otherwise, everyone else can like have like a pen looking thing. Oh, those are my piggies. I slaughter them, feed them, and breed them. I do not breed the horses, and I don't slaughter the horses either. I don't know if it gives horse meat. I think I would be weirded out by getting horse meat. I'm not about to find out. This, I added toad eggs in there, and 3 toads came out. One of them stayed in there for like the longest time. One of them immediately jumped out, hopping around. I have no idea where it went. Second one jumped out. I lost track of it immediately, so I don't know where it went. But like one of them, like the first one, I think went down there, or like it went over there. I don't know. But then the third one that stayed in there forever, I think is still right here. This is it. This bitch has been here since I can remember. Like, I don't know how it got up there, but it literally just lives there forever. Like, this is its home. It has claimed that post. Like, I don't know what it's doing. It's just chilling. I'm sure, I don't know how it's not died, because the skin's got to be dried out. That's got to be like toadstool, or that's gonna go into like some toad legs, dried out toad legs. Someone's gonna be eating that soon. I tried to do like free roaming like animals at some point, but when I had these like up against here, they would like go bloop bloop and like climb right over. So all my animals have to be like pinned down. So like that's where I come to the donkey and this thing, because I don't have like enough room for everything. Like I don't have enough room for the donkeys. Oh, I could probably like take the donkey and this. I don't even know where to begin with this thing. First of all, I didn't know Minecraft could do this. Second of all, I will never forget the day that it happened. There was a thunderstorm, and I didn't know Minecraft had thunderstorms, and I didn't know Minecraft had so much that you could do with thunderstorms. Like now, Minecraft has like copper that you can like mine, and I guess you can like make blocks, and then the blocks will even like rust, so it turns into like patina, and then like you can like harvest like the lightning out of like the patina blocks and stuff like that. I haven't gotten into all that, and I'm just like, that is so much. But anyways, after the thunderstorm was over, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together until after like I had done my research, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I had to do my research, like, where the fuck did this thing come from? I think I had slept it away because it was like a nighttime storm. So I went to go to sleep so I could just wake up and everything would be good and dandy. It was a foggy morning. I go out my door and I see like a giant skeleton, and I'm like, on like a skeleton horse. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I go to like, you know, very slowly investigate. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. And I'm getting closer and closer. I take out my sword because I'm about to like, you know, it's a skeleton, so I'm about to like, you know, go face to face with this thing. This thing's probably gonna like beat me up. And then I don't even get like within like, normally like you can get pretty close to like the skeletons like right over there. And then they'll start getting aggroed, and then they'll start shooting you. This thing was so far away, and it exploded, and it turned into 3 of them. It turned into 3 skeletons on a skeleton horse, and they all started coming for me. I said nope, and I ran back in the house, and I screamed. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I looked it up, and I found out that Minecraft does that. It's like a really rare like occasion when it thunders. There's like a percentage that those skeleton things will like spawn and all that. And then after all that was done, I think I had hit one of the skeletons off, and this guy had been left over, and I was like, he's just like walking around, he's not aggroed. So I like tried to tame it, and lo and behold, here it is. After that long fucking story, here we are. I have tamed a skeleton fucking horse. I could not believe I had tamed a skeleton horse. I was like, I'm cool. I'm fucking cool. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that I'm not fucking cool. But yeah, that's my skeleton horse story. I was terrified. I was like, what the hell is going on? Also, I think I've only ever had like, in like the 6 months that like I've been playing Minecraft again, I've only had like 2 thunderstorms, I think, maybe 2 or 3. Like, it hasn't been much. Or maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Or like when I do have them, I'm like underground. But yeah, here's like the inside portion of the barn. Just some like extra like storage. There's not much. Why the fuck is that in there? I'm gonna take that. Oh, this. I've got like a shit ton of these because I collect these from down in that like lost city portion. But yeah, just some like, you know, extra stuff. Nothing important. Oh, that's like my hoe that I use when I'm like harvesting stuff. Yeah, oh, that's all the wool that like I get from them. Just some water. It's, like kind of useless. This, honestly, for the longest, I forgot that this was here. There's like all the storage that I made up here. Like storage, a bunch of hay, storage. These are unused, and oh, well, That's a dirty lie. But like, I forgot those were up there for like the longest. I think that's probably it for like the livestock in the world besides the cows, because my cows I have over here, which I did not use a tutorial for this. What I used was one of the old buildings and used the same design that I used over there and like kind of like made it into this. And I gave the cows their own little thing because I breed them. I use their milk, and then like I harvest like their meat and stuff and their leather. And then there's just like some hay and stuff in there. But yeah, look at my cows. These are my cows. These are cows in here. I think they have brown spots. When I first like found them, they were black spots. They definitely changed, which is weird. Very weird. Yeah, that's my meat and the leather. And then, can I like get there? Thank you. Oh yeah, and those are some milk buckets. And then up here, this is some more stuff up here. These are my greenhouses. These did not always used to be greenhouses. These just used to be this, which is what came with the village, until I decided I'm gonna make greenhouses because I didn't realize you can make greenhouses, and that's really freaking cool. I made greenhouses. I added like these wooden panels. I said wooden panels, like pews or whatever. Maybe not pews, that's not the word I want. I added some lights, and I added bumblebees. I get honey, I get honeycomb, and the cycle of life and coexistence, they like pollinate everything. So I had to put 2 of them in here because like just the one bee box like wasn't enough, because there's like 3 bees to a bee box and it just wasn't doing it quite right. So I had to put another one recently, and like look at this got so fast. I think those are potatoes, those are beets, and like I've been harvesting. And then I put all these flowers at the end so that it makes them like go all the way to the end, and then they have to go all the way back. And then I gotta harvest. I need like glass bottles to like harvest that, and I haven't harvested that in like a hot minute. These are the jungle trees. These are my cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't do anything with these. I just like found like a jungle one day, like magically, and I was so like, ecstatic, and just put like a bunch of like cocoa beans. I literally have never harvested this ever since I put it there, because like I don't make the cookies really. Oh, there goes my little friend. I should name him. What should I name him? How about George? Does he seem like a George? I'm not gonna name him George. I just like thought about it. I'm not gonna name him George. How about Charles? No, I can't do Charles. How about Antonio? You look like an Antonio. That's good. Antonio's good enough for me. This is the other one. Oh, he was coming out. Whew. That was close. Which also has 2 bee boxes, and this is just primarily my wheat one. You can see I got my flowers here, forces them to go all the way back, it comes all the way forward. I can't remember if I used a tutorial for this. I probably did. I honestly don't remember. I don't think I did. Because I remember, I think that was my idea, to leave all the flowers down there because it forces them to go all the way over there. I'm like, oh, big brain moment. I know what I'm doing. Science, smart, me smart. And then this is my pumpkin and my watermelon patch. Oh, and then the water that's like in there is like covered by trapdoors, because apparently like you need to like cover the water from bees. I don't know. So I just covered it. I forgot to like show you like my storage containers. My storage mills or whatever. This is wheat, melon, and pumpkin. I have like a little thing, it says, and like it's literally, this was like an old like a villager place, and like I just shoved it full of barrels. Whoops. It's not full of a lot of stuff. Melon and wheat. Yeah, getting pretty full on the wheat. There's a lot of wheat. And then this one over here is also a storage. Beet, carrot. Oh, and potato. That's the other one. Because I forgot. I didn't even realize you could do like potato. Yeah, they're my beets. Carrots. Potatoes. I didn't realize you could do potatoes in this world until I like had come across them, and I was like, oh, hello. Oh yeah, just have some random bamboo growing there. This is just the bell. This is what the village came with. Don't really have anything going with there. This used to like be coming all the way down, and it would spill all the way over here, and it would spill onto like that house right there. As you can see, I had that cobblestone to like block it because it was literally just coming down everywhere. And then like I built this like wall to like keep it like up there. This building's nothing. Don't know what to do with it. I'm sure I'll figure out something. Let's see. Let's go back this way. So I gotta fill that up at some point. This is just like one of the first places like I ever went diving down. It's not much to it. Did that always used to be there? Probably. I just don't remember.